With some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod in this one, Joe Ryan.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Seager stands in now. The 2-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Strike two.
1-2.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Next pitch misses way outside. Outside. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here is Marcus Semien. Going to count 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2-2 now. Semien waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in Minnesota. And on the mound now, Dane Dunning.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now, Kevin Kiermaier.
For the Twins, the left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
In there. And so now 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Welcome back. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. Kicks and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts it away for the out. Here's Josh Young. The kick, the 3-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here is Jonah Heim. The 1-1 is fouled off. Young leads off first with one away. And a ball evens the count. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-2. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back at Target Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next pitch misses outside, and now 3-1. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Next to hit, Nick Gordon. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Castro at second. Sable on at first with 2 down. Two now. Chopped in the ground. Young. They get the force, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Corey Seager. That's a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. In the air, left field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Brooks lead. And a 1-1. That one missed.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to work. About over at first.
Here's Kiermaier down. Grounded out his first time. Left-hand hitter waits.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. This to center field. Taveras brings it in with a nice running grab. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. To second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So they make start of the 4th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Ezekiel Duran. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. That one is upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Josh Young singled and scored his first time. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside. This to third, lays out, he's got it. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now, Jonah Heim. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Back here at the ballpark, John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Royce Lewis. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And now Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On to first. That takes care of Buxton. So 2 down now, and here is Matt Wallner. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs. Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. Next one misses. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit. So the lineup flips over. Here's Leody Taveras.
Picked up and
Moncada runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Play is made, 2 out. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And here it comes. Ground ball left side to first, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Willie Castro. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's going to be Blake Sable. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Glenn Otto getting loose out there. Leiter warming up as well. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very...
Back in target field, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
A nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
Jorge Lopez into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next to hit, ALDS Garcia. They say you win.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Sends it to first, and Garcia is out.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Now all even up. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And makes the grab. And there's two away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. 1 and 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Duran off of first with 2 away. Got it by him for the K. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Brooks Lee. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Up the middle, Seager. Tosses to first. That takes care of Correa. Playmaker. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Right-handed reliever. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball, Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Gabe Spire taking over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now, Leody Taveras. And that one is in for a strike. Moncada, the runner at second with one away. Up the middle. The throw to first. Got the out. Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Castro sends it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 2 and the Twins 9. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Royce Lewis. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one way outside, and it's 3-2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
That one is absolutely belted. Taveras ranging back on it. And it's gone! A towering shot to center, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Dane Dunning out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gregory Soto.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Matt Wallner digs in now. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Lane Thomas. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Kicks and deals. And delivers outside. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Rosenthal, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Runner at first with no outs here. Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Stepping in, Willie Castro. So the tying run at second. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia heads after it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Safe. He beats it. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, number 32.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pinch hitter coming on, Rhys Hoskins. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. The 1-1. And that's outside.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And the slider catches the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Bubba Thompson. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. And now 2-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home. So remaining in the game defensively, Bubba Thompson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 8, Bubba Thompson.
Also into the ball game, Diego Cartaya. He takes over behind the plate. Now it's Corey Seager and a pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Back to the mound. Fires over to Hoskins, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye right there. Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Jorge Alcala gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they still lead it 2-1. Jose Leclerc gets the ball now. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Your attention, please. Now number 25, Jose Leclerc.
And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the closer of the staff, is throwing. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away. Kevin Kiermaier now at the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And here comes Carlos Correa. The tying run at the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Taveras returns it to the infield as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to buy. With so many positives that led to that knock. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. To the plate, safe. And we are tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So digging in, Byron Buxton. And the righty deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Low settles under it. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Ezekiel Duran. In the air out towards right center. Thomas sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman, Josh Young, 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit and then
got him. And 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The line to kick the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Full count.
And here it comes. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. New pitcher on now, Jonathan Hernandez. Here's Lane Thomas.
Your attention, please. Now, number 72, Jonathan Hernandez.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke up and loosening in the pen. And that one fouled off. Out there to center. Taveras settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ground ball up the middle. Wow, nice play. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The 1-2. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Yohan Moncada. And it is 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Leody Taveras. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Righty delivers. That one at triple digits.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Waves at the fender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Yeah, the batter now, Nathaniel Lowe. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. Ground ball could be 2. Flips to second. On to Hoskins. Double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We're in extras here. Leading off, Brooks Lee. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Bounced out to short. Seager fires over to first. One out in the bottom of the 10th. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Kevin Kiermaier. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside. And it's 2-1. All tied up. And here in extra innings. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia heads after it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that'll do it. Back at Target Field, 11th inning set to get underway. So now it's Corey Seager. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Kicks and fires.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2.
And the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
2 outs. Slides, but it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now it's going to be Josh Young. Here's a 2-2. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Rangers leave a pair. The score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the DH, Royce Lewis. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. Ball game. And they are moving on. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they walk it off to win the series. And they're on to the ALCS.
Really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Chris Singleton and our MLB The Show crew, I'm John Chambi. This has been the American League Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 1 of the NLCS, the Los Angeles Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Braves 8-7. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
Mm-hmm.